and his decision-making that he would even do this? I mean, is he flooding the zone?
Well, I think the American people made it very clear after the election that they want Donald Trump in charge. If there's a crisis, they want Donald Trump in charge when it comes to international and national security. I mean, you continue to see across the world the peace that we had when Trump was president. And now you look today, there's not peace. We're not richer than we were in 2019. We're not safer than we were in 2019. The world simply wasn't as...
Actually, we are.
No, we're not. You talk to people across the country who have been victims of crime.
Lower than it was when
But look at some of those stats where they've taken some of the numbers out and you're like manipulating the statistics. We've talked about it on this show. We've talked about it many times. And the reality is that when you look at violent crime in a lot of places, New York City is a great example. If you think New York City is safer today than it was in 2019, you're out of your
quality of life policing, and I can talk about broken windows theory all day long, but let's have a fact-based debate about violent crime and make those assertions. And you just admitted you're not.
People are poorer than they were, they're less safe than they were, and I'll tell you one thing, people across the country unequivocally decided Donald Trump is the person that's going to make it better. They said he's the one to make the change, not Joe Biden, not Kamala Harris, not Democrat policy.
But I think the question
House,
is,
Senate, White House, all Republicans.
With these appointees, the question is, when folks on the margins voted for Donald Trump, did they think they were getting Tulsi Gabbard for DNI or RFK Jr. or Matt Gaetz for AG? Nope, wrong.
To be honest, when it comes to RFK, they definitely knew they were getting him.
Maybe they were getting maybe they were getting Rubio for Secretary of State, adult pick. Maybe they were getting the Interior Secretary. But not these wingnuts who are being put in a position of power without any qualifications.
I don't know, John. I will say this, and I know this is what Scott's going to say, but Donald Trump did kind of say that he was going to do this.
That was my...
But the truth is, and we talked about this a lot at this table, a lot of voters did not believe him.
I don't see my dissenting opinion. I think you raise an interesting point.
No, I'm saying, like, I have talked to voters who said, I just don't think, I think he's being
I heard that everywhere I went. No, he's not going to actually do that.
Right.
There's no way he would put RFK in there at AJ. He's just talking about it.
He campaigned with RFK and with Tulsi Gabbard virtually everywhere he went.